everyone, we will take today Technical Drafting Grade 8, Use of Hand Tools and Equipment. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to: number 1, list hand tools and equipment based on job requirement. Number 2, identify appropriate hand tools and equipment. And number 3, classify hand tools and equipment according to function and task requirement. Link for module and answer sheet are shown below. Let us discuss the lesson number 1, hand tools and technical drafting. Activity number 1, directions. Name the different drawing tools and equipment shown below. Okay, for number 1, it is a triangular scale. Number 2, eraser. Number 3, pencil sharpener. Number 4, erasing shield. And number 5, pencil. And now for activity number 2, let us identify the different drafting materials and tools and its uses or functions. The one on the picture is a drawing paper. There are varieties of drawing papers available in the market. There are two general types of drawing paper: hard and soft surface. Drawing papers are extremely suggested to be the most effective. This sort of papers does not hollow easily when pressure is applied to the pencil. Another one type is Oslo paper, usually used. However, you can use bond paper as it is also suggested. Oslo paper, the size is 9 by 12 inches, while bond paper there are two sizes also, the long size and the short size. The long size is 8.5 by 13 inches, while the short size is 8.5 by 11. Next is the masking tape. This is used for fastening the paper on the work table or the drafting table. As a result, it will keep the paper steady, so it is easier to move the tools around while drawing. Masking tape is necessary when you start drawing because it helps you not to move the paper while the pencil and other drawing instruments are in use. Pencil sharpener. Pencil ought to be sharpened whenever they show sign of dullness. There are different kinds and styles available in the market you can purchase. What you see is only a simple type of pencil sharpener. Eraser. It cleans the dirt off the drawing. The soft ones are advantageous in removing smudges and pencil marks, whereas a solid eraser is beneficial for creating changes and correcting errors within the drawing. Next is the ruler. Ruler is the preferred measuring tool, especially for beginners. Most rulers are 6 to 12 inches long. It is required when drawing sizes and distances. And now, let's go to activity number 3, which is the crossword puzzle. Using your answer sheet, complete the crossword by filling in the word that fits its clue. Pause the video when answering. Again, for activity number 4, the generalization. Directions. Answer the following questions. Write your answers on your answer sheet. Number 1. Why are drafting materials and tools important? Pause the video when answering. Okay, for activity number 5, draw to complete. This is now your performance output. Directions. Complete the table below by drawing the tools and equipment used in drafting. An example is given for your guidance. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Pause the video when answering. And now, let's go to lesson number 2. Equipment and technical drafting. For activity number 1, recall. Directions. Read each statement carefully. Identify what tool or drafting materials is being described. Before we proceed to the main topic, let us answer the items in activity number 2, drafting equipment. Directions. Name the different drawing tools and equipment shown below. Give me the answer for item number 1. The answer is triangle. For number 2, the answer is, of course, that is ruler. Item number 3, protractor. For item number 4, that is compass. And the last, item number 5, that is a T-square. Okay, let's go to the lesson proper. Okay, we have here the drawing equipment. Drawing equipment, these are variety of equipment employed in drafting. It is essential for drafters to accurately draw objects, lines, and curves with precise dimensions. Measurements should be uniform so individuals have common understanding and application within the production and use of constructed objects. The first one here in the picture is a T-square. T-square is a drawing equipment used to draw horizontal lines. Take note, draw horizontal lines. Additionally, it can be used for guiding triangles and drawing vertical lines. So another function of the T-square is to guide the triangle in drawing vertical lines. It is made from wood, plastic, or the mix of each, meaning combination of the two. And there are 3 types of T-square. Fixed head T-square. The top is mounted to the blade. This type of T-square is used for normal work. The next is the movable head or adjustable head, meaning you can move the head at any convenient degree. So the top is adjustable and used just for occasional throwing. Next type is detachable head or removable head, designed for comfort in carrying the drafting instrument. This type of T-square is that the head is removed so that when you carry on a jacket, that is convenient for you to travel. Triangle. A three-sided ruler that has usually two equal sides with a 90-degree angle, and its third side is at 30, 45, or 60-degree angle. Made of plastic and comes in numerous sizes. If in use, the bottom of the triangle should rest on the T-square's blade. Drawing vertical lines should start from the bottom moving upward. Commonly used triangles are A. 30 by 60 degrees triangle and B. 45 by 45 degrees triangle. A compass. Compass is used for drawing arcs and circles. It is easier to draw when using this equipment. It is identical to divider. However, compass has pen leg and a needle. Take note, it has a pen leg and a needle, while the divider, the two legs are having needles. This drawing instrument is used for penciling and inking, meaning to say you can draw arcs and circles using pencil attached to the other leg, or you can attach an ink or a technical pen. Next is a divider. As mentioned, divider is identical with compass. This is a drawing equipment used for transferring measurements, dividing lines and arcs into a specified range of equal components, meaning to say you can divide the arcs and lines into 2, 3, or more equal components. It is simply to transfer correct measurements by adjusting the divider points. Next is a protractor. A protractor is a semi-circular instrument divided into 180 equal components. There is another type of protractor which is circular, but circular is seldom used. It determines the gradation of the degrees in calculating arcs, angles, and circles. Prime quality of protractor is typically made of plastic. Take note, made of plastic. Okay, now let's go to activity number 3, word search. On the right side of the picture, we have here grid of letters. On your answer sheet, you are going to write your answer, the 10 different drafting tools and drawing equipment that can be found in the puzzle. An example is given for your guidance. Pause the video when answering. Now for activity number 4, generalization. Direction. Answer the following questions. Write your answer on your answer sheet. Okay, question number 1. What is the purpose of technical drafting. And number 2, why is drafting equipment important? Pause the video when answering. For activity number 5, word tiles. On the right side of the picture, we have 2 columns. First column is the equipment with scrambled letters. Then the next column is the function or the description. The direction is rearrange the letter to create a word that best describe each of the given statement on the right side. An example is given for your guidance. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Pause the video when answering. For the last part of the lesson, we have here the assessment. Post test on page 12. On the right side, we have here the link for your post test or module. Test number 1, multiple choice. Directions, read and answer the questions below. Choose the drafting materials, tools, and instruments applicable to a specific or particular job. Pause the video when answering. Test number 2, matching type. Directions, match column A with column B. Write only the letter of chosen answer. Pause the video when answering.